Hey friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today I am so excited because I am doing my candle and wax picks for December 2018. For me, December is such an exciting month because of Christmas. It's just that time of year where I feel everyone is usually a little more positive, a little more community oriented, a little more just in a joyful sense of being. And I love Christmas. I love the holidays. I love celebrating. And I love the sense of Christmas. I've always loved balsam. I've always loved, the cranberry scents, cookie scents, any of that stuff that just screams Christmas, and candy canes and all of that business. So I am so excited that I am going to have the whole month to go overboard on Christmas scents. So I have been trying very hard to not buy more candles. I have been trying with a conscious effort to pull from my existing candle collection to burn and melt what I already own. I haven't been totally successful. I have bought a few things that you will see in this video, but for the most part, I feel that my candle collection has dwindled since the beginning of the year, which is a great thing. Still love candles. I'm not on a no-buy. It's just I don't want to have the huge collection. Maybe she's a hoarder, maybe she's not. I'm not. I just want to make a conscious effort to use what I own and enjoy what I own and not have too many of anything, and that is including candles. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the candles that I have pulled from my collection to burn for December of 2018. So the first two candles I actually received last year as Christmas gifts, and I'm pretty excited because I have never actually owned or burned any candles from this brand. And it's something that is very controversial here on YouTube, and that is Homeworks by Harry Slatkin. So I have friends, oh yes, I have friends, but I have friends who, one of them just happens to work at QVC, and so they are very knowledgeable and in tune with the fact that Homeworks candles are kind of a big deal. And so I was very excited last year when I got my Christmas gift and it included Homeworks candles, because they're not cheap, guys. They're kind of expensive, and which is why I haven't really purchased any on my own. So I actually got two last year, and I didn't burn them until now. I will be burning them now. So this first one comes in this really cute ceramic bowl. They actually both come in the ceramic bowl. It has the initial M. It could be for my last name. It could be for my dog's name. Could be for both, but this is a beautiful green candle, and it is Santa's Cookies, and this is a 16-ounce candle. This candle could kill a man. You could get violent. I was gonna say the action that you could do to somebody, but I feel like that's got no place for a Christmas video. But this thing is significant. It is Santa's Cookies, which is candied ginger, crystallized sugar, buttery shortbread, and anise. Usually I hate licorice smells, which anise is licorice, but I really don't get that from this. And actually, I mean, I've got a lot of scents going on right now, so I don't totally smell that because the next candle is much more overpowering on cold. And that is another Homeworks candle, a 4-wick of Candy Cane Kisses. So as the other one, this is a 16-ounce candle, and this comes in a really cute bowl with a snowflake. And the notes on this are peppermint, crystallized sugar, and candied vanilla. And this on cold is blowing this and pretty much everything else around me out of the water. So I'm pretty excited to burn these. And then after they're finished, I can go ahead, get the wax out, and use these bowls for various purposes. So I'm very excited for that. Next, I have some things from Bath & Body Works. Now, I've explained in other candle related videos that I am kind of filtering myself out of the 3 wicks. I don't know if that's the proper way to say it. I am kind of stepping away. I don't know if filter is the right word. But I am using more of their 1-wick candles, which I have personally felt are better burning, throw better, and just overall full better performance than the 3 wicks. And I proved that to myself in October when I burned a sweet cinnamon pumpkin in both the 3 wick and the 1 wick, and I felt the 1 wick performed far superior than the 3 wick. So I have a few of the 1 wick candles in Fresh Balsam, and it comes in this cute seasonal sticker. And the notes on this are wooden balsam, eucalyptus, and cedarwood. Yes, so basically just straight up Christmas tree. I love Christmas tree scents just because for a good portion of my life we had a fake Christmas tree, and I wanted and needed that real Christmas tree scent in my holiday experience. We've gotten back into the real Christmas tree, but then someone told me a horror story where there was a spider's nest in the Christmas tree, and now I'm like, I don't want that because I hate spiders. I have arachnophobia. So I will probably go back to a fake Christmas tree or like a real Christmas tree, but like beat it really hard to like shake out any nest, because no go for me. So I'm excited to burn these. And then I also have a 1 wick of Vanilla Bean Noel with this beautiful little Christmas scenery. Oh my god. This smells so much like the body care. It's insane. It smells so good. Sometimes you worry because it's just like the candles smell so good. I know that's not real, like a real problem, but you know. The notes on this say vanilla bean, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla cake. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I am so excited. This one's not necessarily a Christmas scent, but I did think that the sticker, you know, was very Christmassy, and so I am putting it in with my selections for December. So now I have some Yankee products. Now, I don't have the scent notes because Yankee doesn't put the scent notes on their candles, and I don't want to bore you by looking them off of a phone. I have 2 things here from the Cookie Swap collection. Now, the Cookie Swap collection came out, I believe, in 2016, and it was, I thought, a pretty unique collection, and it had these awesome candles that were scented like various types of Christmas cookies. It was a very popular collection, and like all things good, Yankee said, well, why would we want to bring that back because that was successful? Well, we're going to do something completely different, which, Yankee, please. But I do have a couple things from the Cookie Candle collection, the Cookie Swap collection, and I am excited to share them. Now, this first one could be burned in the summer or the spring. It's not necessarily a Christmas candle, but it does have fun packaging, and it is part of the collection, and it is the Lemon Drop Cookie. And this one I like because it has beautiful gold stars all over the candle, and it's not, they're not, I guess they're little stickers, or I don't know what they are, but it's not a sheet or anything. It's like, it's part of the glass. This is a 2017 pour. I got this, I think, at the outlets or something, but it's just a 1 wick, very lemony. It's like a lemon pound cake, a lemon shortbread type of scent. So if you like lemon, you would enjoy this. The next one from the Cookie Swap collection I have is Mary Berry Linzer, and this is a 2016 pour, and this is just raspberry, maybe a little shortbread, but on cold I'm not really getting too much from this, so I'm hoping that once I burn it, it starts to throw a lot better and be a little more exciting. Also from the Cookie Swap collection, I have this large 1 wick jar of iced gingerbread, and this one is actually a UK, well, it's not exclusive, but it's from Europe. As you can see with the sticker, I bought it at Ollie's, and this one is just that nice spicy gingerbread scent. I don't know how I feel about gingerbread in real life. I feel like I always think I like it, and then I have a gingerbread cookie, and I'm like, what is this? What is in my mouth? But I do enjoy the scent. The scent is that little bit of spice, gives it a little bit of excitement, so I'm going to try burning this. I have 2 other additional 1 wick candles from Yankee that I brought out that I don't know if I'm going to get to, but they are on the floor for a possibility. And the first one is Silver Birch, and this one is a 2017 pour. And this one to me is like an evergreen tree, but it also has like the fall. I feel like a marriage of the two. It's not straight up balsam and Christmas, but it's more than just fall leaves. And it's kind of that nice marriage from November into December, I think. So I'm excited to burn this. And the next thing that I pulled out is Sugared Apple. And this one is a 2016 pour as well. And I've had it since 2016. And this is like a creamy apple and vanilla, I feel like. There's the hints of vanilla, but you definitely get apple. But it's not country apple, it's not potpourri fall apple. It's something a little more delicate when it comes to apple. It doesn't have that you went to the farm and you just picked some apples type of smell. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that accent is. I apologize. But I like this one. And I think for me, the sticker, the new label, has always just invoked Christmas, so I've been saving it. I don't know if I'm going to get to it this year, but it's here. It's a possibility. Another candle that I have from when I went shopping at Ollie's is this A Romance of Cranberry Balsam. Now, this, I have no idea if this is going to perform well, because the other candle of this brand that I had, I believe it was called Turning Leaves. It started out okay burning, and then the wick got crazy. It wasn't even. It got very closer to the glass. It's like a dance move. It got close to the glass, and I wasn't comfortable with continuing burning it. So I put it on my candle crock, and when it was being warmed, it smelled amazing, and it lasted for days and days and days. So I'm going to try burning this candle, but it may go on the candle crock depending on its performance. So another candle that I have, and this is kind of random, but I feel when I was smelling my stash that this could be very Christmassy, is this tiny, tiny Daylight Kringle candle in the scent of rosemary. Now, Kringle candles sell these daylights as a way for you to sample their scents. They don't have that many retail stores. They're based in Massachusetts. And I did actually go to their flagship store when I made my candle trip in 2017. But this is a 1.25 ounce, so is that 1¼ ounce of wax. And they're all white because Kringle candles are all white. And this is rosemary, but I feel like, I guess because it's the herbal scent, it feels very Christmassy. And it's invoking evergreen, or like a medicinal evergreen, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But I forgot that I had these, and so I was like, I'm going to burn it because I forgot that I owned this. So that's why that's in the collection. So now those were all of the candles that I have, and I just have a few items to melt for the month of December. The first item that I'm going to be melting is another item from the Cookie Swap collection, and this, oh, I wish I had more of it. But this is the Magic Cookie Bar. Now, I found this at the outlet. I loved the candle. I loved the candle, and I was so sad when it was gone because I have not seen the scent come back. Oh my goodness, this is caramel, this is chocolate. I don't really get the chocolate, but for me this has always been about buttered popcorn. I don't know, I just enjoy it. It's not necessarily Christmas, but I do like that it's part of the Cookie Swap collection, so I pulled it out of my collection and it is going into the melt pile for this month. The next thing I have is from Goose Creek, and this is Red Velvet Cupcake. And this isn't necessarily Christmas, but the packaging, I had to pull it out even though it doesn't matter because when I'm melting it doesn't have any relation to the packaging. Now I'm a little bit worried because I've had some horrible luck with Goose Creek wax melts, and I'm not a fan of them, and I would not purchase any more wax melts from Goose Creek. I like their candles, just not their wax melt. And as you can see, I have yet to try this. So I'm only going off of my perception and my experience with the other wax melts. I do love a good red velvet cookie. Not cookie, cake. But I do make red velvet cookies every once in a while, and they're pretty delicious. But weirdly enough, I don't eat chocolate. But red velvet is really chocolate with just added food coloring and buttermilk. And some places put beets in them, and it's very strange. The red color plays tricks with my mind, and all of a sudden I love it, versus if you just gave me chocolate cake, I'll pass. But I'm gonna try melting this and seeing how it works out. The last two items I have for the month of December are both tarts from Yankee Candle. I haven't melted a tart from Yankee Candle in a few months, and so I am ready to give it a try. I don't have much luck with these when they're in a warmer, so I don't like using them in my centerpiece or my Scentsy or any of those. I really have the best luck when it comes to tarts when I burn them, melt them using a tea light burner. That's where I really feel that the tarts from Yankee Candle shine and give their best performance. And these two I actually bought when I was at the flagship store in Massachusetts in 2017. And the first one, oh no, okay, crisis averted, although it might have broke it. I don't think it did. The first one is All Is Bright. I forget what the scent notes are, but anyway, I wanted to pull this one out, and the other one I wanted to pull out is Angel Wings. And the thing is, they don't have the year on these. So these give about 8 hours of fragrance. I don't know how old they are, but the thing about Yankee tarts, I do feel that they do go bad. They do lose their fragrance if you don't use them, or they'll turn. I don't know if anyone else has had that experience. So the fact that I bought these last year, and this one is already starting to change color a little bit, I want to use them, experience them, enjoy them before they go bad. So that's why they are in the collection for December. So that was the collection that I pulled for December of what I would like to burn and melt from my candles and wax for December of 2018. If you liked this video or found any of the information helpful, please think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing. And until next time, I hope you guys all stay well. Bye!